A state of matter is a distinct form in which matter can exist. Schools commonly teach the three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. What if I told you there were actually 4 or even 5 states of matter? The state of matter with the lowest amount of energy is known as a solid. In solids, constituent particles are tightly packed. The electrostatic attraction forces, a bond between positive and negative charges, are so strong that the particles cannot move freely but can only vibrate. As a result, solids have stable, definite shape and definite volume. A solid can also be mainly categorized into 2 groups: crystalline solids and amorphous solids. Crystalline solids are packed in a regular, repeating pattern. This includes things like table salt, diamonds, and snowflakes. In comparison, amorphous solids refer to any non-crystalline solids that don't organize the atoms and molecules into a defined structured pattern. This includes solids such as glass, plastic, and gel. When we add thermal energy to solids, it transitions into an even more energetic state, known as liquid. In liquids, although the particles are attracted to each other, the molecules gain enough energy to move relative to each other, and the structure becomes mobile. This means that the shape of a liquid is not defined, but is determined by its container. And unlike other states of matter, the volume will remain the same if the temperature and pressure are constant. Although liquid is abundant on Earth, the state of matter is actually the least common in the universe. And when we decide to add thermal energy to liquids, it transitions to an even more energetic state known as gas. In gases, the particles have so much kinetic energy that the typical distance between neighboring particles is far greater than the other states of matter. Because of this, the forces between the molecules are almost close to zero. And due to this characteristic, gas will not only conform to the shape of its container, but it will also expand or shrink to fill the container. When the gases are exposed to even more extreme temperatures, it reaches a new state of matter known as plasma. In the plasma state, when the temperature rises, the atoms and molecules begin to collide so vigorously that electrons are ripped apart. This process yields ions and electrons, making the state of matter an ionized substance and capable of conducting electricity. And although not commonly found on Earth, plasma is the most abundant form of ordinary matter in the universe, mostly found in stars. Solid, liquid, gas, and plasma are most commonly acknowledged as the 4 naturally occurring states of matter. What if I told you that there was a 5th state of matter, known as the Bose-Einstein condensate, discovered by Satyendra Nath Bose and Albert Einstein? Bose-Einstein condensate is a state that is achieved when boson particles are cooled to absolute zero, or negative 273.15 degrees Celsius. Bosons referring to particles such as photons, gluons, Higgs bosons, and W and Z bosons. When it becomes extremely cold, the boson particles achieve the same quantum state, or energy levels, to which they form a single collective quantum wave called the Bose-Einstein condensate.